Y'all gone wild. Yes, I said what I said. I should have put YouTube gone wild. Y'all are wild. Trust and believe me. If you watch this stuff every day, baby, they gone wild, y'all. I can't with them. I can't. Mm-mm. I guess they was quiet last night. They ain't have nothing else to do. Y'all come on in. Let's talk about it. Pleasant things, good things, laughable things. Okay, I ain't trying to hear no negativity. I don't care who shot John or why. I don't care who coming for who. That's the new thing on YouTube. Oh, let me go for her today so I can make me some cash apps and some money. Let me lie on her today so I can make me some cash. Y'all ought to quit. Now, that's all I can say about that. Y'all ought to quit. Mm-mm. It's too much. It's just simply a little too much, baby. People going through all kind of changes in the world and hurricanes and stuff, fires and all kind of stuff going on. But that's what y'all doing. And Ms.V over here trying to just live. Ain't thinking about you, baby. Baby, did we have a good time last night? Well, look at T Mac. Hey, T Mac, where you been? Huh? You got some explaining to do. You come busting up in here and ain't nobody seen you in 100 years. Look at Toy G. Ain't seen you in about 50 years. Y'all come on here. Let's talk about it today. The YouTube gone wild. That's what I want to talk about today. Baby, this stuff is laughable. It is past sick. It's past jealousy. It's past hate. It's past evil. But baby, if I tell you we had some fun last night, y'all better catch them late night vibes. My late night vibes with these people out here, baby, they was off the chain. I'm like, they done took chatting with Ms. V to a whole different level. I know we chatting with each other. You've been working and taking care of your grandbabies. That's a good thing, T Mac, because let me tell you, you know it's the same thing. You've been out here long enough to know it's the same thing, just a different day. So I'm taking it to heart like, baby, I can't with y'all. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. People got other things in their life they got going on. I mean, I just survived the storm, which was just a storm. It really didn't hit as a hurricane. But Miss Margaret just called me, my friend, I'm this and she that, and told me she need to come up here. She not gonna have lights until next week. And I got time to be out here talking about somebody and worrying about somebody else and what they doing and lying on somebody. Not me. Y'all go ahead on. I'm gonna continue to keep my blessings, okay? I ain't got time for all that. One of my little friends, Miss Cat, I did her hair from 1999 to 2010 when I left here and got married and moved to Baltimore County. Tasha said last night was for adults only. Well, that's what only thing's supposed to be out here on YouTube is adults. But I'm finding out it's a bunch of children out here. And I don't mean just trolling children. It's trolling grown folks out here with fake pages. Why would I want to sit up and take my time and make up a fake page to go into somebody else's chat and say something stupid? I I can't with this stuff. It's over my head. I was telling Miss Margaret this morning, I was like, I'm sick of it. I'm just damn sick of it. They can do and say what they want to on their chats about you. But the minute you say something about them, oh, you too old for that. You too messy. Yo, you don't never get too old to defend yourself, okay? And y'all can keep that mess over there. Uh, it's people that you ain't never seen in your chat before, but obviously they been laying around your door, laying up in your bushes. Who got time for that? Y'all ain't got no life. I just can't. I just gotta stop and tell you, you ain't got no life when you doing that kind of stuff. Okay. Good morning, Nisa Pooh. How you doing, Tasha? Last night was lit. Yes, ma'am. Y'all lit it up. I ain't come out here. I ain't have nothing to talk about last night. I was bored. And I told y'all that. And I told y'all I don't like being bored. I got a lot of energy, baby. Yeah, I got it right back this morning after a good night's rest. So they come up in here last night, for those of you who hadn't seen the chat. Baby, they talked about everything. Do you hear me? It went when once it went to that stage of a man and dating and marriage and baby, where is Princess? That Tagistic out of Canada, off the hinges. She wants a farmer. She want an old ass farmer, no teeth in his head. Why? Who want a gummy man? Ain't even got no, she don't want no fake teeth even. Baby, it is something else. Do you hear me? She don't want no toes. How he gonna walk around and keep his balance with no toes? And then he gotta be 60 years old. I can't I can't with a lot of these folks. I just can't. They at a point where they not making no sense. Yeah, it was lit. All my late night vibes been lit. It ain't nothing like the daytime, baby. We can come over here and we have a chat in the daytime, which ain't nothing like last night. A lot of people came in and all they did was laugh. Baby, Yo-Yo, JP, who else? Tadisty, Miss Joy even. Off the cause here's a young game with them. They had me rolling. I was kind of in I wasn't depressed, but I was in a depressed stage of mind. Cause my little friend Miss Cat had passed away. And I had been doing Miss Cat's hair from 1999 to 2010 when I left here. And she passed away during the storm. So her daughter had called me yesterday to tell me about it because she knew how close we were. She was like another mother to me. And she was there for me when my mother got sick. And I brought my mother down here to MD Anderson. I took care of her until, they said there was nothing else they could do. And I had just opened up my first beauty shop when that happened. And Miss Cat came in there and she said, look, you can afford not to have this beauty shop open. You only get one mother. Go take care of your mother. I didn't know none of the people working in there. I was like, Lord, what do? I got children in the house. I have a husband that's working, but we base this on two incomes. And I'm like, okay, Miss Cat making a lot of sense. You only get one mother because my mother only lasted from the time I brought her here until the time we got her back home was exactly 2 weeks. My daughter was getting ready to go into college. She was going back to school in Louisiana to be close to her grandmama. And then I got another basket case because grandma is gone, but you're entering Xavier University next week, the week after she passed. Oh my God. Yeah, I told you, I done been through some storms where I really had to keep it together. That's why I can't get lost out here on YouTube with what the people saying. They don't know my life. They don't know what I've been through, and they don't care. So I just have to come out here and be me, talk to the audience that come in here and not worry about the dumb stuff. I can't. I don't have time in my schedule. They say they busy. They say they grown. They say they got a life. Well, go live it. Get off from over here, because I'm living mine best way I can. I'm 70 years old and I'm finna worry about what you say. I ain't got time. What is you laughing at, Toy G? Was you in the live last night or did you see it? Baby, last night was adults only. You ain't lying, Tasha. If you wasn't an adult last night, you couldn't handle last night's live, baby. They took my channel to a whole different level where it ain't never been before. But I'm staying with them late night vibes. Them late night vibes be lit, okay? I'm going to stay with the day vibes when we just come out here and we chat about whatever subject we want to. The day is YouTube gone wild. Look at Tosh, done fell out laughing. T-Mac talking about, wow. Yeah, T-Mac, you know I've been out here 15 months. I just been bringing my life to the screen and what I'm doing and where I've been and where I'm going. But baby, it wasn't even about me last night. It was about them. And they were expressing themselves late night, okay? What's up, Makeish? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. I'm still tired. How y'all stay up all these hours? AT Millie, you was off the chain too last night, baby. AT say if something happened to her husband, she gonna be like me. She ain't gonna fool with no other man. I'm trying to tell you, don't nobody want them old ass men. Ain't nothing happening with them. And they what Tajista might want. Okay, no teeth in the head. Ooh, I can't even see myself. No, thank you, Jesus, for the three I had and the boyfriends in between. But I was done. I'm done, y'all. I'm done. Miss Margaret will be up here in a little while. She can tell y'all about that old ass man she got. Ah, prayer to the Lord for an old man. He sent her just what she needed. An old man. Now he wearing the shit out of her. I be laughing my ass off. Be careful what you pray for and be specific when you pray, okay? Lord, if you got to send me a man, do not send me broke down, busted, and disgusted. Ain't got nothing, ain't got no teeth in his head. Somebody I'm ashamed to go out with wearing his yesterday suits from back in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. I ain't going to be able to do that. Not me. They always out here trying to give me some old body I ain't never had in my life. That's that kind of man. That's what you would accept. That ain't me. What's up, Keith? How you doing? Good morning, Mr. Jenkins. G saying right. What's up, Tina? Good morning, Tina. Tina was off in the chat last night. Baby, I couldn't stop laughing. When I woke up this morning, I thought about it. I'm like, damn, Ms.V's chat gone wow. Yes, it is. Carla was there too. Hey, good morning, Carla. Hey, go get her. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all up? Baby, my voice ain't never gonna wake up, I don't think. I came out here, y'all, like kid y'all not. Y'all gotta watch that video. And I was really in one of them moods where I just wanted to talk to somebody. I didn't really have no subject to talk about. And I told him, I said, I want to laugh. I'm all about laughter. I'm all about having fun. As long as I ain't laughing at nobody out here, no, because these people out here, these content creators, they want to start the mess, but they sensitive when it comes to you snapping back on them. So I just try to keep it away from them. But even though my chat tried to take me there last night, I'm like, man, I do not want to talk about that crazy ass woman. She look, she got her own issues that she bring out here to YouTube. Now, that is not my life. That is not who I am. Y'all ain't seen me doing no stuff like this since I came out here, and I ain't gonna do it. I don't give a damn what they say. Ain't till you wanted to laugh. I did, and y'all took me there. Y'all still got me laughing this morning because I was not in the right state of mind when I came out here last night. Too many things had hit me upside the head yesterday. It's like, you know, the dog had been crazy for 2 days because he hadn't been to sleep. So she hadn't been to sleep either. My girlfriend down the hall that just moved in from Louisiana. So I told her I would babysit the dog for a couple of hours for her to go to sleep. Well, hell, here he come and laying his ass up on my white rug. I'm like, ain't nobody never even put their feet on that rug, but I let him do it. Hell, he a pit bull. He got the authority when he come up in here. But we gonna have to do something a little different, okay? Because I ain't gonna be washing that rug every time you come here. It ain't happening. The pool was still messed up from the storm. It's still messed up this morning. So I couldn't get out there and do my water aerobics and my exercise. And I done got used to that now. And then my knee had started hurting because I guess the weather had changed. It was like the doctor done died who was supposed to do the surgery on the knee. I was like, man, what else could happen to me? I ain't got time to worry about nobody else's life. I got my own damn problems. I missed it. Mr. Sandman got me early, baby. It's still out there. I even asked them, I said, y'all want me to put this on private or put this on members? They talking about no. I said, well, okay, then I'm gonna leave it out there. Sure is. Mm-hmm. Tasha is laughing. You know that shit was funny last night. Carla laughing too because it was funny as hell. Baby, people were expressing themselves. They didn't give a damn about the world, YouTube, nothing else going on. They just came out with it. Good morning, Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn, you missed the last night one. Did you come in late? I'm not sure. But baby, it's a lot of single women in the house last night, baby. And the few men that came in, we had to find out who they were. That was a guy that came in from Bastrop, Louisiana. And then there was a lady that came in, last name Ricks, who's kin to the guy that I'm talking to in Florida. And it was just like a crazy night. And so she was asking, are we family? I'm like, no, I've been dating your family, okay? So I met her. Her name was Stephanie. And then this guy came in from Bastrop, and baby, quickly I had to find out who he was, how old he was. Still don't know how old he was. He told me everything but how old he was. And we still don't know. So hopefully he'll come back into a chat again. Because we met a lot of new people out here last night. Baby, when that man fell off in that chat, one was from Greece. He had to tell us, oh no, wait a minute, I got a wife and I got some children. You better speak up because these women is after y'all. Yeah, Carla, I don't miss Miss Cat. You know, she was like another mother to me. Miss Cat was the one that's gonna give me them elephants from her collection because she had a whole curio of elephants. And I never did get them, but I'm not worried about them. After the film, I go over and I talk to Leslie about them, and she'll give them to me because I kept one glass shelf in my curio to put them on where my eggs are. So I'll go over there and get them because they don't want them no way. And she had told me she wanted me to have her diamond cross and the elephants, but I don't want the diamond cross. Let some of her children or grandchildren got it because I ain't gonna fasten it up no way. Y'all know I like things that pull over that's already fastened. That cross you got to try to fasten down. I ain't trying to do all that. It's a beautiful cross, and I thank her for it because I just have the elephants and move on. Um, Good morning. How you doing, Miss Tottenham? I'm in as long as my phone lets me. Oh, you still having problems too, huh? Well, my video's been horrible because of this. My phone system been going in and out, and my internet has been going in and out. But I'm grateful. I got air, I got water, I ain't got no food still. Okay. Miss Margaret told me I was on my way to the grocery store this morning. She was like, my food gonna go bad anyway, and I'm not gonna have no electricity until next week. So when I come up there, I'm gonna bring all the food I got. Don't buy no food. Okay, I was like, fine. We don't need that much food anyway. You know, Miss Margaret ain't but that big, and I don't eat like that. So we good. Long as I got something in my tummy, I'm great. Um, we were fresh talking about sexy cowboy. We talked about sexy cowboys. We talked about the little midget that y'all still talking about that I met down there at the store. We talked about hillbillies to what Tajisti want, with no teeth. Baby, we talked about it all that JP. Ooh, she probably ain't even up this morning. Bless her heart. Hey, Marie, how you doing? I'm so glad you back. I came in to hit the like. Don't want to run the battery down. No power in Houston. Oh, you still don't have power in Houston. See, that's what I'm talking about. All over this area. Thank you for coming in. Catch the replay when you can, Marie. All right. I don't know. I think it was not Miss Audrey. It was Mister that came in. She lives in Houston. She was talking about 92. It wasn't thousand. I want to say me. I don't know. It's over a million people still ain't got no power here. We ain't got time to be playing with y'all crazy folks out here on YouTube. We got our own issues down here. We trying to help each other. Okay. Um, you be back tomorrow. Okay, not a problem. Let me put this thing here on all messages. Why it always toggle up to top messages? That's why I be missing stuff. Okay. Let me see. Let me go back up because it did be missing missing stuff. Hold on. I gotta go all the way back up here because I be forgetting to put it on there. Okay, now I have always preferred younger than me. At this point, in the beginning of my life, Carolyn, I didn't want no real young person. because I know men mature much slower than women, and I knew I was more advanced than the average person in my 20s and 30s. And the things I wanted out of life, they wasn't ready for them. They were still into that club mind and party, party, party. Yes, a time to party, but we got to accumulate now because we ain't going to be 20 and 30 too long, and before you know it, we're going to hit 40, okay? And then 40, them children got to go to college. They got to have this. They got to have cars. You got to pay highest insurance. So I was always a little bit more advanced in my thinking, and I knew that. So I tend to have dated guys that was at least 4 or 5 years older. That way we at the same point in life, okay? Then now that I'm older, I don't want nothing 70 even, okay? He got to go back to 60. 10 years ain't going to make no difference at this age, okay? No, it's not. Y'all had y'all coffee this morning. I'm still trying to drink on mine. You know, I end up drinking cool coffee and all kind of coffee over here. But even the 60-year-olds, they busted up and broke down. Soon as they retire, they come home, they sit down, and that's what they do. I ain't never wanted no couch potato. Let me be by my damn self. What's up? Good morning, Miss Audrey. Okay, Miss Audrey starting this Eat Healthy plan over here on Chatting with Ms.V. starting Monday. So for those of you who are concerned about not just weight, but being healthy, you make up your own diet. And let's not even call it a diet. Let's just call it a new lifestyle of eating. Okay? Because a diet, you ain't gonna stick with it. I done been on many in my life. I ain't never stuck with none of them. But we gonna call it a new plan of eating. Okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna weigh in on Monday, and then you're gonna turn around, you're gonna start your new eating pattern. Try to take something out of your life. Don't try to take too much at one time because it ain't gonna work. But take one thing out of your life that you know is not healthy for you. Because everybody's different. Everybody's suffering with different stuff. Some people may be diabetic. Some people may be suffering from kidney failure. Some people may have heart problems. So whatever your problem is, and you know that it's not good for you, like blood pressure for me. So I don't need all that salt, which I've taken most of the salt out of my diet. If I can't use other spices, I don't want it. And now if I taste food and I can taste the salt, I'm done with it. You're not giving me no headache. On deck, we have baked chicken, green beans, squash. OJ's are blessing us. Okay, see, she got a healthy diet going on. So that's Miss Audrey's program over here. And then we're not going to weigh but one time. We're going to weigh on Monday. We're not going to weigh again until August the 15th. So that'll be a whole month. Yeah, I guess that's a month before you weigh again. Because you do that every day weighing, and you weigh in the evening, and you done picked up water weight, and you weighed that morning, that weight ain't going to be the same. So just do it once a month, and then you ought to see some results. I don't care if you don't see but 1 pound of weight loss. 1 pound is 1 pound. Work on the next pound, okay? Because most of us that are older, our metabolism has slowed down, so it takes much more to get that weight off. You got to have some kind of help from the doctor, or some kind of pill, or some kind of shot to really take care of the weight. Weight ain't the problem for me. I'm good with, well, I'm going to say the size I am, because I stay between now 8s and 12s. 12 is I'm big at 12, okay? Preferably, I like to stay at a 10. So that's what I'm going to look at is the clothes, because I'm going to clean out that closet and start all over again. Yep. It's just getting in there to do it. It's just so much stuff in that closet. I don't know where stuff is. It's clothes hidden under clothes. It's that many clothes. Look at T-Mac the bust out laughing. Baby, it's off the chain over here now. It's a whole different Chatting with Ms.V over here. Because it's the folks that's coming in. These folks want to have fun. They want to be entertained. They ain't interested in nobody else's damn life that they live. You living in on the East Coast, they living on the West Coast. You ain't never met them, you don't know them, but you're gonna sit up and listen about their life through somebody else's eyes. We ain't trying to do that over here. Miss V, we were waiting for you to come back last night. I did come back, Audrey. You didn't come back. The telephone messed up. This is what happened. On one phone, this phone here, it cut off and started trying to do some reloading of apps, which was the wrong time. Anytime I set it to reload the apps or whatever, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 in the morning when I know I'm sleeping, everybody else is asleep. All of a sudden last night it decided to do it while we was on live. So that live cut off. Then I got the phone I'm on down, and I just decided to come back again. So that's what happened. Yo went over on the other live because I couldn't even cut it off and told everybody to come over to this live. So then when I finally was able to get back in, I cut that live off. But see, you didn't see, I guess you were gone when Yo went over there and said, come over to the new live. But that we came back for another excuse me, we came back for another hour and a half on the new live. Because I was on there at least 3 hours in the wee hours of the morning, baby. And these folks over here, they just like me. They don't want to go to sleep. Nope. But we had some fun last night. We had a fantastic time there. Yes, we did. Um, Carolyn want to know, Marie, she probably gone. What part of H-Town you in? I got power. Okay. Y'all talk to each other. Audrey, she started a whole new live after, and we were crazy. Everybody. Those that wasn't crazy on the live, all they was doing was laughing, throwing up laughing emojis. I ain't never had a live like that. That thing should have gone viral. I don't know why it won't. Okay. Did you get a chance to visit with you and Bruno yesterday? Miss Carolyn, you missed that live. I got a live out here with Bruno on there. He's actually in the house while I was babysitting him. I babysitted him from 3 to 7 yesterday. So everybody who came on that live met Bruno, saw Bruno sitting his butt. And this was funny. He was even funny yesterday. Bruno is the new dog in the building, okay? So I went down and got him, brought him down here. And he had to get used to the new place because he hadn't been in here but one time the day before. And so yesterday, my first time babysitting him. So he walked all through the house and got used to the house. And then he decided that he wanted to lay on my white rug underneath my penny table. That's where he made his bed. But he's tall. He's taller than the table. So when he gets up, he don't realize it. I don't realize it. He's walking with the table on his back, and I'm like, oh my God, oh Lord, I'm running trying to get this porcelain thing because I don't want it to break because a family member had given it to me, and I caught it, and then everything else hit the floor. And it didn't matter because it was just like a candle, and it's an old truck on there, it's made of tin or whatever. But that was funny, and I had cut the live when that happened. But baby tried to get up off that sofa to go catch that thing, and it was like it was right here, and I had to just close my hands on it. Otherwise, it would have broke on that hardwood. Yeah, but you have to catch that live, Miss Carolyn, because I came on 5 times yesterday. Because I came on yesterday morning, midday. Then I came on with Bruno. Then I came on 2 times last night. Now, you know, that's a lot from Ms.V. From 1 time or 2 times a day to 5 times. Every time I came on yesterday, people were lit yesterday. Yes, indeed. I pray everybody get power. We run off solar at both places I stay. Talk them folks into solar. I'm not a big environmentalist, but it's easy to install and run. A lot of people are going to solar, and it's good when the sun is out so it can collect all that stuff. But when it's raining and weather like this, Ed just put solar panels on his house in Florida. Look at Tasha laughing, talking about Audrey. Wow, Millie, I missed that. Ms.V. And with our healthy eating starting Monday, we are going to be brick house. And you better tell them, baby, I think when I put on my clothes and get dressed up, I'm a brick house anyway. I don't see nobody tell me nothing. Everybody else worry about my age. I do not worry about it because I can do the same thing I can do at 40 and 50, okay? And I'm not sitting here worried about what y'all saying, let it break my health down. No, baby, I'm enjoying life and having fun. When I leave up out of here, you can say that sister there, it did not matter what age she was. She had herself a ball and did. Calvin was 10 years younger than me. Mr. now is 5 years younger. Okay, so you that ain't bad. 5 years at our age, that ain't bad at all. Y'all basically the same age. It's just a different number. In y'all's mental capacity, y'all are the same age. Yeah, It's when you younger and they ain't caught up to you yet. Because women just mature faster than men. And we have a different outlook on life at any age than they do. We do. It's things that we want and we desire that don't mean nothing to them. Just think about the men that leave home. They'll leave home with the shirt on their back and the pants they got on their butt. They don't want nothing else. All the stuff that we cherish and we love, when they ready to go, they leaving. Just give them that keys and that transportation, and they'll leave right with what they got on and be gone, and you'll never see them again. It's a lot of things about life Ms.V can tell you about, okay? I ain't never been through that experience there, but I seen it happen. Tap that screen twice, please, and thank you for liking Ms.V. Thank you, Miss Audrey, for reminding them. Weird, is that my H-Town in the background? It is. You live in H-Town too? But that's H-Town from the 70s. We found the date on it and everything. And, like I tell y'all all the time, y'all know H-Town is it ain't no gaps and spaces in there now. Yeah, this is how it looked when I came here in the 70s. But now, y'all know it is building on top of buildings almost down there. And one lady came in and said her grandfather built this one right here. Yeah, he helped to build this one. She came in the chat yesterday. Yep, that's your H-Town. Welcome, Weird. I'm ready, Audrey, for the healthy eating. Most people are ready to change their diet. We want to live long, but we want to live longer healthy. Okay, I don't mind living to 80, 90 years old, even 100 if I'm healthy, but I don't want to be here unhealthy. I don't want to be here dependent on somebody else to take care of me. I've never been a codependent person, and I've always been independent where I could do for me and mine. So that would and that's what happened to Miss Cat. Miss Cat was doing fine long as she was in her home. When the children decided, first, they took the car from her. She had a cute little red Acura. They stopped her from driving. She was all right with that, even though every time I go and visit her, she tell me, them kids done took my car. Now I'm at the mercy of them. Then what they do next? They took the dog away. Okay? That hurt her. That dog had been with Miss Cat a long time. But, they felt like it was too much responsibility for her to go and walk the dog and all this other stuff. So the dog went next. Then they took her out of her house of 40 years. That's all she had. That is what she had worked for. This lady had worked in surgery down in Galveston for years. So now this is the house that she and her husband bought when they moved from Galveston to Texas City. And now you done took her home from her. Y'all got to be careful of that kind of stuff. Okay. Then they move her in with her oldest daughter. She wasn't cool with that. Even though she knew the daughter loved her, she knew the daughter wanted to, have her in her home so she could help take care of her. Her things were left in the house. She could only bring so much and put it in one room. Then she started losing all this weight. She had beautiful, expensive clothing. They gave it to the battered women's shelter because she couldn't wear it no more. So I saw a decline every time they took something from her. So the last time, about 3 weeks ago, I had been down to Miss Margaret's house, and I left there, and I went over to Leslie's house, her daughter's house, and I said, well, let me go in here and see Miss Cat and see how she doing. And when I got to the door, her daughter told me she had been falling, and she had messed up her face. Her cheekbones was black and blue, And just when she fell forward. She didn't fall backwards. So her whole face was swollen. She was messed up. So they decided then to put her in a convalescent home, which was not even a mile from where Leslie lived. So she told me where it was. It's a nice, brand new nursing home. So I went over there to see her, and I knew then. I said, she's not going to make it. Then I took too much trying to take care of her, but in her mind, she wasn't ready to just. I think it would have been better if they had hired somebody to come and live with her or be in there with her, so she could have stayed in her house and she'd have stayed here a little longer. But she just worried everything. It was they done took this, they done took that. I done outlived my husband. I done outlived my sisters and my brothers, and ain't nobody here but me. All my friends gone. This is the conversation she having, and I'm trying to lift her spirits. But everything I say, it ain't working. She told me everything, and I'm in a good place with her being gone because I know she don't have the worries that she had before. And then she had got down to 125 pounds. I wasn't used to seeing Miss Cat looking like that, face all messed up and everything. Miss Cat was a classy little lady, baby. Oh, yes, indeed. When she stepped out, her hair highlighted and all that, because I did her hair for years. Baby, she put that color on there. You ain't seen no gray. Then I highlighted for her, and I cut it in a cute little style. You couldn't tell Miss Cat nothing. Mm-mm. So that's just what, she wasn't who she was, and she couldn't handle that. So I'm sure she was ready to go. I'm positive of that. Okay. Tasha, yes, me too. Y'all hit that like button for me. I don't know if y'all hit it coming in, but if you didn't, please hit the like button. I'm trying to stay in the algorithm, so when I come in, folks will know I'm out here. Y'all, this all. I don't ask for a whole lot sort of here. I don't scam, I don't beg, I don't do none of that. Oh, speaking of donations, wisdom. Yesterday, I saw your Cash App come in. You told me to put my Cash App in there because you knew I had lost all my food, and you said you wanted to help me with the groceries. Okay. I saw it come in your government name. I'm assuming that was your government name, but it still ain't in the Cash App. Them last $2 is still in that Cash App. What Holistic gave me over there that night, I was over there cutting up and acting a fool over on Chef Back's page. I couldn't find my pocketbook because I had been drinking and looking for the pocketbook, and I couldn't find it. And Holistic said, well, let me send you these last $2. That's an inside joke with them last $2, okay? But wisdom, I did not, it's not in there. So check and make sure you did not send it to the wrong person, okay? Because I did not get it. Check your Cash App. That's what I'm saying, okay? And thank you anyway. I appreciate it. Any blessings, okay? Homestyle is up in here. Good morning, everyone. I'm so glad to catch you live. Hope all are enjoying a wonderful day. My day just started. Of course, the telephone woke me up this morning. But I got to get up from here when I get off this live and get everything together, go clean up that bathroom and stuff. The front of the house is together. My bedroom is together. But that bathroom, I got to go clean it up because I got company coming. Miss Margaret got to come up here, and I sleep on the sofa anyway, so she can have the bed. And I got the clean sheets and stuff on the bed because it ain't been slept in since the last time I changed the bed. So I'm going to let her have the bedroom because she don't have no air. She don't have nothing down there. So I told her at 80 years old, 79, let me get her age right because she will correct me. Just come on up here and stay up here until because I got some things I wanted to do anyway, like help me hang them other pictures and get this stuff up off the floor and get some of this stuff down I don't want because I done bought other stuff to put up there. In the Safe Zone, content creator, good morning to you. Chat, hit that like button. Back to work. We'll catch you later. All right. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Okay. Krista, good morning, Krista. How you doing, Krista? Krista, you been catching them lives, baby. Lately, these lives been off the kazizzle hizzle. I kid you not. Y'all better be catching these lives if y'all want to have some entertainment and some fun. Read it again, Ms.V. I saw it. Read it again, Ms.V. I saw. What you saw? Wait. He loved that white rug. Oh, you saw the video? Yes, he did. On my white rug, man, I don't even put my feet on that white rug. I'm trying to keep it white. He laying his big old healthy behind. I had him on the rug by the door. Remember, it's a colored rug by the door that go out to the balcony. Oh no, he didn't want to lay on that. He came and got up underneath the table and laid on the white rug. I say, well, then she gonna give me this little thing that shock him and all that stuff and tell me if he don't mind it. I ain't finna shock that dog. That's a bulldog. Shoot, he don't know me like that. All I could tell him is get up. He don't get up, then he don't get up. I just gotta get up and wash. I washed 3 rugs yesterday after he was here. And that's another thing. From now, when I babysit him, I'm gonna babysit him at his house. No, we not coming down here no more. We're gonna do it down there. Cause he used to his house for one thing. And then he knows what he can do down there. He don't know this place. Look at Princess up in here. That's the one, y'all. Princess is Tajisti, all the way from Canada. That's the one that wants the ball mouth, no toed, 60-year-old farmer. That's what he got to be. He got to be a farmer. Who ever heard of such nonsense? This woman in her 30s. I can't with no Tajisti. She get on my nerves, y'all. Go get her. I'm eating a delicious salmon salad. Ooh, that sounds good right now. Drizzles in organo, garlic, ginger, and pineapple oil. Ooh, that's very healthy. And it sounds like it tastes pretty good too. When they gonna come up with an app where we can taste this stuff y'all talking about? They so smart they can do everything else. All these people out here talking about each other. Y'all wasting energy. Y'all could be making some money. I always give y'all ideas. Now come up with an app where we can taste this stuff like a scratch and sniff, a scratch and taste. Shoot. Y'all so far behind. My mind is so advanced. I could have been the guy who wrote the Jetsons. I always give y'all things that'll make you money. But y'all rather sit up and talk about each other. That ain't that crazy. You ain't making no money talking about each other. That's chump change. Go get to doing something that's going to make you some money. Ms.V. Whoopi and those ladies on The View has nothing on your check. Well, maybe I need to go get me a job on The View. Huh? I don't know. I can deal with Whoopi now. I don't know the mother ladies because I ain't watched The View in a long, long time. But I know me and Whoopi, we could sit across from each other and whatever she say, I'm just gonna agree. Who am I to argue with anybody? Oh no, I just keep my mouth shut. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. I remember Joy Behart was on there. And I don't know, it's a cute little lady with some long hair, Sonny, I think it's her name. But I ain't watched The View in a couple of years now. We all truly vibe and have a wonderful time. Yes, we do. You want to have a good time, this is the place to be, baby. Call me old if you want to. I bet you I entertain your ass. I bet you I ain't over here talking about nobody. Bet you that. They said even when it's cloudy, the solar panels collect UVA. Okay, well, that's good. An extra power stored from before. Y'all have summer 6 months better than us, and we run it out. Now, that got some. I don't know if them solar panels up there. Don't let me tell that lie because I don't know. They got something up on top of the roofs and there's some air conditioners on the top of the roofs here. But I often think, why y'all put them air conditioners up there? Them things gonna blow straight up off that roof if we have a Cat 3 or a Cat 5 hurricane. But then again, that ain't my business. You know, my business is to take care of what's going on up in here, and that's what I try to do, okay? Good morning, nephew. There's my Edward. Where were you last night? Reaper was up in here. You must have been asleep. Baby, you'd have had you some fun up in here last night. Y'all do know Edward and Reba got engaged on Chatting with Ms.V. So I'm getting this thing together. Reba announced it over here, baby. They be coating going on over here. What you having for lunch, sugar, and all kind of stuff. I love you, baby. I can't wait till the big day. That's why everybody falling off in here Chatting with Ms.V. is because of Edward and Reba. I didn't put them together. They already knew this. They just brought it out on my channel. Now they think I'm the fixer. I can find you a man. I ain't never wanted to do that. Then they want to come over here now looking for a man. What you say? Yeah, that sound good, Miss Hardwood. Go get her a seat. Sure does. Uh-huh. Let me jump on down here and see what's shaking at the bottom. It was speaking to everybody like he always does. And I love him and Reba's relationship because Reba don't care. She knows she got him. He know he want her. Hey, match made in heaven. I just pray that they stay together until death do one of them part, okay? Yes, indeed. I love it when people getting along. What happened to the volume, Queen? What you mean what happened to the volume? Y'all couldn't hear me all that time when I was talking. I know doggone well I ain't did 44 minutes of a live and y'all couldn't hear me. Just don't come in here with no mess now. I ain't for no doggone mess from you this morning. I ain't finna deal with that. No ma'am. Is it on my end? It's on your end. Ain't nobody complaining but you. Look at Miss Joy. Miss Joy says send her that man. Which man did you want last night? Somebody didn't want the man. And Miss Joy say send him my way. It was a sugar daddy. Yeah, that's the one Miss Joy wanted. Miss Joy say send her the sugar daddy. She'll take him. I can't with y'all. Y'all be doing too much. I can't. Okay? Get off of my screen. I'm so sick of this phone. Good morning to you, Miss Joy. Yeah, it's on your end. To just ain't nobody complaining about no can't hear me but you. Go out and come back in again. Yeah, do that. So anyway, that's what I just decided. I said, when I go from listening to these folks, I done gone to I done got down to a very few now that I can even listen to. Because I'm sick of the hate. I'm sick of the jealousy. I'm sick of the evil. I'm sick of folks that need to get up and go get a job because YouTube obviously ain't paying you enough. If you got to come down out here every day and break down somebody for a cash out, I can't with that. No, I don't care how you feel or what you say. It's not in me to do it. You can find any kind of complaints you want to. I've been called ugly by one. I don't care, baby, because it's obvious you ain't got no mirrors up in your house. How you going to compare your 40-year-old self to my 70-year-old self? Don't make me put a poll out here now and put my 70-year-old self up there and put your 40-year-old self up there. Then you're going to figure out how the people feel about you. That's how it's going down. Watch it now. Shoot. Get a life and stop all this foolishness out here. Black people, we ain't in slavery no more. Y'all ain't got no masters no more. Stop letting people tell you what to do, where to go, who to go with, and when you're going to get there. Something wrong with y'all. Ain't nobody finna tell me what to do on an app. I don't know you. Baby, I'm gonna do just what I'm doing. I'm coming out here and have myself some fun. I'm gonna have myself a good time. Every time I come out here, I don't care nothing about you. And then talking about insubliminals. What I say, if the shoe fit, put it on and wear it. Apparently it fit, okay? I ain't gotta call your name. You call my name, okay? Like I care. Baby, get on down the Ducky Trail and go find you a life. Because I got one, okay? And I finna go get ready, okay? Because I got to get these clothes I just washed, folded up, and put up. I got to go clean up that bathroom. I got to clean my floors. Y'all ain't doing none of that, obviously. I got a new hammock I got to put together outside so I can lay out there on my balcony and sun on my balcony. I got things to do. I got places to go. People to see. I tell y'all that all the time. And so, when Miss Margaret get back up here, then we going to talk about it. We going to talk about our lives and what we doing. So, because y'all need to know. Y'all making up stuff. We don't need to make up nothing, okay? Stop giving me y'all's old busted up men, too. I pick my own man, okay? I ain't never been broke, busted, and disgusted. So, y'all stop giving me the kind of men y'all want. I don't want them kind of men, and I can pick my own. Obviously, I didn't have the kind of men y'all got because I don't live like y'all live. I'm just trying to tell you, okay? So y'all can stop. Nobody cares about what you say. Then people out here talking about people messy. How you gonna be messy if you defending your damn self? I just came to the point where that's just not the kind of people I want to be around. I don't. They ain't talking about help. They ain't talking about wealth. They talking about each other, and it's always bad. Who Who want to hear that depressing ass shit? Huh? Not me. Not to Jessica, can you hear me? I'm trying to hear you. Yeah, y'all ain't talking no more. Well, I'm finna get up off of here. I'm done. Let me make sure this thing ain't frozen, because you know it'll freeze up on me too. Okay. Miss Joy, you the last comment. Because now it's done froze on the thing. Somebody say something so I know if Miss Joy is the last comment. Because I don't know. Just say hi. Say anything. Because it'll freeze up on you in a minute. And yesterday it was just buffering. And I was like, I can't take this no more. This thing got on my nerves. So y'all, let me know something. Somebody type something. Ain't nobody type nothing. Y'all hard-headed too. Y'all want to talk when y'all want to talk. And then when I ask y'all to talk, then y'all don't want to talk. What kind of stuff is this, huh? Come on here. I need a comment after Miss Joy so I can see if my screen is frozen. I ain't trying to miss no comments. I'm trying to elaborate. Never a dictator. Come on. Ain't nobody put a thing in there. Can you at least put a 1 in there? I ain't with y'all. I ain't finna play with y'all. Did y'all hit that like button for me? Did y'all do that? Miss Joy, can you say something after good morning, Ms.V in chat? That's the last thing I see. Lord, help me, Jesus. Now, I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's y'all. Y'all know we just coming out of the aftermath of a storm. I'm trying to keep up. Okay. But anyway, since I can't see no more comments, I'm assuming that's the last comment. It's on all messages. And I can't see nobody writing nothing. Hold on. Try this one more time. Lord have mercy. It was froze up. Y'all was talking. Oh, Jesus. Miss Loretta even up in here. I see you, baby. Baby, we going through this stuff. Miss Loretta, you know about these storms and stuff. You live in Florida. That thing had froze up. And, oh, Yo-Yo just told me I was frozen. She just texted me. Lord, let me go back up here and find my little sugar wiggles, what they saying, because I didn't know. Hold your horses. I don't even know where to get started. I'm back up here with Edward, I think, and Miss Carolyn, okay, Miss Joy. So I'm starting right there. I think my phone, never mind. Okay, Tagistic. I knew it wasn't my phone. Javier is back. Good morning. How you doing? God bless you too, sugar. My name is pronounced Javier or Javier. Okay. You know I ain't gonna remember that. I'm gonna screw it up. Baby, I screw up some names out here. I can read, but baby, when it comes to some names, I be pronouncing them like I think they're supposed to be pronounced. But Javier instead of Javier, okay? And it ain't Xavier because it ain't no X. I love your commentary. God is great. Thank you, sugar. I'm gonna get your name right for that. Javier. Hey! My daughter trying to get me to move in a senior facility. Child, we ain't ready for that crap. We'll get together first and be roommates before we move off and then take care of each other. No, moving there for what? All them old folks gonna be off in there and every complaint they got, you gonna have it too. I ain't going. They're gonna have to tie me up, rope me down, and take me. I'm not for that. I remember when I first moved off in here, it wasn't a whole lot of people in here, and it was so quiet. People were asking me, was this a senior facility? Said to myself, you sure don't know me, because if you knew me, you know I ain't going up in there. I ain't ready for that yet. Just sitting down, twiddling my thumbs all day and just looking at folks. Can you imagine me going live from a senior facility? Oh, I'd be crazy, for real crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy now. Nope, I ain't ready for that. I told her, why don't you go and live there? That's That's what I'm talking about, Carolyn. Get out of our business. We don't need you to make no decisions for us. We still rational. We still got our right mind. Hey Maria, how you doing, Miss Graham? Miss V, your hair looks cute. I was finna call her today to see if she could redo it because of the funeral. And I'm assuming Miss Cat's funeral is gonna be Saturday. So I wanted a fresh look for Saturday. Uh-huh. So thank you anyway. There's Gray coming back out. They gonna be talking about I'm bald headed again. I love the comments they be making about me. They be funny because it don't be bothering nobody but them, okay? Maria, oh, that's Marcia. Good morning. Love your personality. Thank you, sugar. I'm just me. Been just like this most of my life. When Miss Margaret come up there, how long we've known each other? We've known each other for a little over 20 years. Yeah. And we be around each other about 3 times a week because I gotta go to choir rehearsal. And she's the keyboard player. And then we see each other on Sunday. And then through the week, when she has to come this way, she'll stop by. If I gotta go down that way, I'll stop by. So we just live our lives. And Miss Margaret is a trip. She is 9 years older than me, but you would never know it. When you look at her and how she can move and how she can act, baby, she cuts up. Okay, she would have been great on that live last night. But her daughter put her in a hotel last night, so she wouldn't be over there in that hot house because ain't nobody in her area got nothing. So they put her in a hotel last night. And I told her, I said, why you spent that money when you could have come up here with me? Girl, you don't know how long this thing gonna last. Audrey, I've been on only vegan fasting for 18 days. It's over this weekend. I will do the healthy eating with you. All right, we got another one that checked in to say I'll do it all the way from Canada, okay? To just your body ought to be cleaned out real good after 18 days. To just as agreeing with you about that nursing home stuff, ain't nobody finna go up in no nursing home. For what? You can take care of yourself at your own house. You still driving. You still fixing your own food. You still bathing your own butt. And you talk about go to a nursing home. I don't need nobody to nurse me. Get the hell away from me as you do. Hostile said, I heard it all, Ms.V. I ain't heard it all yet, baby. I be listening to that crazy stuff. And then the days that I do go listen to them, I be like, why in the hell did I waste my time coming over here? I heard that last year. I don't trying to hear that shit no more. Marcia, you can hear that's suggested. She always got a different problem from everybody else in the chat. And we've learned that. I didn't know who she was until I went over there to JP's chat. Baby. That's our baby up in the bunch. She 30-ish, okay? But she's a mess. For real, for real. Uh-huh. Where is that Kendra Corner? Because she's another mess, baby. To just a yes, ma'am. It's okay. Everyone makes their own menu. As Ms. V says, give up something unhealthy for you. I'm so excited, truly ready for this new beginning. See, y'all can thank Miss Audrey when y'all get off of some of them pills y'all taking. Because that ain't good, all putting all them pills in your body. Then one pill is messing up the other pill. Then you go to the doctor's office. I see little old people coming in there with bags of pills. I'm like, oh, you killing yourself. Because that pill there is making you have to have that pill. And then when you take that pill, it's making you have to have that pill. It's all in our eating. And the water, yeah, it's all in that. And then this water in these plastic bottles, that ain't the best thing they could have done. They was going to do anything, they should have put them in glass. Some type of copper or something other than that plastic. If you only knew what plastic was made out of and leaving that plastic out there in them hot cars, don't y'all do that. That stuff will leach out of them plastic. I work with plastic 20 years. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? That's how I made my shmoney, okay? Leave that plastic alone, drinking out that hot plastic. Then you don't know how long it's sitting in them hot trucks before it got to the stores. All them trucks refrigeration ain't right. You think just because it's in a plastic bottle, it's safe. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, Miss Joy, talking about, yeah. Good morning to you. There's Miss Jean, all the way from the UK, coming in to visit with me today. Come on in, baby. Come on in. I was about to leave the live. I thought y'all wasn't talking to me. Y'all still talking to me. Come on in, baby. Hey, Miss Wonder Clay, good morning. Thank you, sugar, for that heart. Miss V must have been her own sound is good. Yeah, we can't worry about suggested. We can't. We the baby just got to keep up with the grown folks and the old folks. That's just all it is. Now, if she the baby of the bunch and she can't keep up, that ain't our fault. You got to learn to keep up. You want to be over here with us, Miss V. I enjoyed last night. I think everybody enjoyed last night. It was a different kind of live. I said to myself, late night vibes ain't nothing nice. But baby, I picked up subscribers, about 40 of them on that live last night. Baby, they was enjoying that live. They didn't all come up in the house, but they never do. But that's on them. I can't make them come up in the house if they want to sit out there in them bushes with all them ants and mosquitoes and all them snakes and stuff out there. Our feelings are not one-sided. It's both of us. Ooh, that's that love affair. Definitely. We're definitely staying together, my gorgeous auntie. Ooh, my nephew say he is gonna treat his woman right. And she love herself some baby. It's a love affair over here. That's what this chatting with Ms. V coming to. It's a love thing over here. It's a love connection over here. Yes, it is. Ain't no hate over here. We ain't got time to be hating. We in love over here, baby. Yeah, we got things going on. I was talking about last night going down there getting my license so I can make me some shmoney. I'm going to marry them. I told them wait till December. I could run over there and go through them classes and I could marry them. I could be the justice of the peace. Ms.V, you need to stop, okay? One day, hello, Eric. God blessings to you and your family as well. When Miss Mara come over, y'all come live. So we coming today. What time? I don't know what time she gonna get here. She had to go clean out her freezer and her refrigerator and get all that spoiled food out of there, and then pack her clothes because she'll be here probably till either Sunday or Monday because she ain't got no. They told her she would not have any power until next week. The day is whatever the day is, okay? So she'll probably be here all week long. So when I come on, she'll be coming on with me because she loves to come on live. Oh, yeah, she comes on and show out. She shows up. And then I go down there and the preacher wife will be telling her, Margaret, I saw you over there on Miss V's live. And what's your point? I can't with her. But maybe I'll schedule it so y'all will know what time. But like I say, she'll be coming on live with me all week. You miss her once, you can catch the replay. After 1 month of our healthy eating, we're going to be singing James Brown's song. I feel good, like I knew that I would. I feel good. Look at the Justin. Gonna come up off some shmonies and gifted 5 chatting with me members. Oh, see, that's the baby over here. The baby done come up off gave Tina a membership. Thank you to Justin. Gave Love Breezy a membership. Elaine a membership. Ooh, I really appreciate you giving Elaine a membership, baby, because she always donating over here to chat with Ms. V. She does. Hey, Sharon. She done gave Sharon a membership. Thank you to just the baby of the bunch. Then come up off some shmoney's this morning. You go, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Show the love over here. We hear you. Thank you. Miss Loretta was gifted a membership. Thank you for gifting Miss Loretta, because I'll be trying to support Miss Loretta over there too. People don't like Loretta Brown and Vietta Brown Roberts. They don't know why they don't like us. Because look, Miss Loretta doing her thing over there for one thing. Y'all know that. If she over there and she started out, I think when I came out here, Miss Loretta was probably around 3, 4. Then she came up to 5. Then all of a sudden I looked at Miss Loretta had skip, hopped, and jumped. I said, God dog it, look at low. Luxury low is gone, baby. She is dropping it like it's hot to the floor. You go, Miss Loretta. Shoot. That's what you're supposed to do. Come out here and run your life, okay? Run your channel. They might not like it, but it's your channel. Or just they might not like this, but it's my channel. I'm gonna do what I want to do over here. I'm tired of being bothered with them. I can hear you, Ms.V, loud and clear. I know it. It's the gist. But see, she came back and redeemed herself and gave 5 people memberships. And I thank you, little girl. I really do appreciate that. That's the baby over here, y'all. Everybody speaking to you, Miss Loretta. Hey, Homestyle. Hi, Ms.V. Joy, what you talking about? No. Huh? We hear you. Scroll to the bottom. Okay. Yeah, y'all had put a one in the chat. It had frozen. Yo sent me a text saying it had frozen. Okay. Baby Yo was off the chain last night too over here talking about she wanted a sugar mammy. She asked that guy from Greece about a sugar mammy in Greece. Talking about the woman didn't have to speak English. All she had to do was keep her mouth closed. I said, oh, I can't with these folks. Y'all, it was over. I didn't even understand half the stuff. All I could do is sit back and that's it. Did she say that? Oh my God. Okay, Miss Joe, we back in stride again. Okay, we can hear you, Miss V. Now you're sipping on the. Wish it was sipping on some liquor, but we ain't got none of that. We fresh out. Okay, so I got to sip off my own natural high. Okay, anyone have her number to tell her? Yo, text me. Okay, it's the phone. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody thanking you for the membership. To just is laughing. I can't with you, Queen B. I can't with you either, Princess. She called me Queen B, and that's Princess over here. Everywhere she go, that's Princess. Don't bother with my little Princess either. Leave her alone. When she first came over here, I couldn't even pronounce her name. She had to put the T and then the GIS and then the TY, and then I got it. Tajisti. Okay, I got you, baby. She came in today. I called her whatever. See if I have to be in a facility. I want the resort style. They serve you 3 formal meals. There's activities, pools, social. I got all that here. I don't need to go in no facility to get that. No. But them places be somebody, CEO Sarah. You better believe it. They take all your check and then some. I don't have kids so well. Okay, well, mine don't live around here, and she got her own family, whatever, so well. But I've always been, like I say, I ain't never been codependent on nobody, not no family, not nobody. I've always done my own thing. And I've always been the first to step out and do something different from the rest of them. Yeah, I'll leap out on faith in a minute. Sure is. And ain't gonna fail either. I'm gonna figure out how to do it and make it work. I got something coming from this channel. I'm finna start selling some merchandise. Sure is. Some all y'all gonna want. Don't y'all like jewelry? It's gonna be affordable. Miss Loretta got her sunshades and stuff over there. Miss V gonna have her jewelry over here. That's what we gonna do. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. What I'm gonna make? I think I'm gonna make that other live. What is it? That other channel I got over there, chatting with Miss V and friends. I'm gonna change the name of it because it's already got like 500 some subscribers over there, and I don't even do nothing with it. But y'all like my jewelry. Y'all always complimenting, so I'm gonna put it out there so y'all can have y'all some jewelry too. You ain't gonna have to go nowhere. Just come online with me. That's all. I love the hazards of plastic. I stopped buying plastic bottled water. I have a glass and copper bottle. I refill for my home osmosis system. That's good. Who is that? Oh, that's Miss Millie. Okay. I buy glass bottles. Again, I have no kids, y'all. Okay. Well, the way you was acting last night, if you had some, they need to be grown. I subscribed some pills that made me have a foul mouth. I told my neighbor, stay in your lane because my earrings cost more than everything you. Oh! Edward is down there in Louisiana, and his neighbors they got problems with him because he don't want to be bothered with him, and he stay up in his house and he mind his business, and he be talking to his woman to be on the phone and stuff like that. And he done told the folks that his earrings cost more than everything he got. But that be the case. Folks be coming for you and they don't even realize my egg collection probably costs more than all that furniture. But they be out here saying the dumbest shit. I'll be like, if you don't get away from me and leave me alone, we ain't on the same level. Love Breeze say, thank you so much for the membership to Gisty. Oh Lord, Tasha, YouTube selects the people. Yeah, that's how it goes. We don't have nothing to do with it. If I give out free, I got to give y'all mine too. Because it's a new month, and I still haven't given y'all the 10 over here. So I got to go downstairs, get on the computer, and do that. Tasha, what you laughing at? You will get educated, motivated, laugh, learn new things. And chatting with Ms.V has a magnificent, exciting chat. Never know what's coming. Just know it's going to be good and worthy. Yeah, some days we have education. Some days we do inspiration. Some days we do motivation. But most days I like to come out here and laugh. I'm full of laughter. I ain't full of hate and all that stuff. And I don't be caring about what these other people be worried about and thinking about. I'll be up in my home doing me, okay? What I look at 70 years old worrying about what somebody got and what they don't have and all that. That's foolish to me. That's a waste of time for me. That's a money thing, okay? I'm done doing fine, just like I am, okay? People donate and I appreciate. How about that? Ooh, she just rhymed again, y'all. Miss V, what you and Miss Margaret finna eat and do? We gotta first wait until she bring the food up here. I can't answer that. I don't know what she bringing. I ain't got no food. She told me don't go get no food. I don't know how long it's gonna be. She got to clean out the refrigerator and the freezer and throw all that stuff away. Get all her clothes together. So I don't have no idea when she come. All I know is what I got to do, Auntie, is get up, fold them clothes on that bed, put them clothes up, get in that bathroom, get that commode and them sinks and that bathtub clean. For guests coming and do these floors in this house. Everything else will be good once I do that. My doctor subscribed me some pills that has me acting a fool. For real, for real. Anything can trigger me. Whatever it takes for you to live your best life, okay? Because I don't even understand this. Maybe somebody in the chat can help me with this. Why is it that when you don't want to be bothered with people, they won't just go on and leave you alone? You done walked away from them. You ain't bothering them. You ain't talking about them. But yet they still out here hollering your name and still trying to get you to talk to them and stuff. I don't want to be bothered with you. It's just that simple. I got a life. You don't have a life. You land up in my bushes trying to do commentary on me. Get the hell away from my door. All these people gonna step on y'all coming up in here now. I told y'all to step across them. Today I'm telling y'all to step on them. Use them as a doormat. They laying up in my bushes coming out here trying to do commentary on me. Step on their ass as you walking up in the door, okay? Because I don't care nothing about them. Period. They ain't in my life. I don't want them in my life. Go the hell away. It's simple as that. What you saying here? Lord Edward Rebert hold his hand. Yes, indeed. But he gonna be all right. He don't want to be bothered. That's all. I can understand that. People don't want to be bothered with you. Go the hell away. Ms.V, you're not gonna cook for your friend. No, I ain't cooking. We don't eat like that. I mean, we put something in the oven. It ain't that kind of friendship. It's more like it's like a sisterly friendship where if she want to eat, she can go in there and cook herself. I ain't got to cook for her. We passed that stage. It ain't like I got a guest coming, okay? No, I got a real close friend coming. where she knows she can use anything up in here. She can cook whatever she want to. It's clean up in here. It's air up in here. We can go out and we can do whatever we want to in her car, in my car. That's the kind of friendship we got. I don't have that kind of guest kind of stuff no more. Them guests went out. Okay, when I moved back here and I was singing, I was through with the guest stuff. And that's why I downsized to a 1 bedroom on purpose. Because I knew if I had more than 1 bedroom, I was going to have a lot of unwanted guests that's going to stay too long. Y'all remember my niece was over there with me 7 months at that other place? And she in her 20s and out there bamming on the windows late at night. I can't do all that no more. And I wasn't finna give her my key because she don't keep up with her own keys. Oh no, you got to go. And then I got them young guys up in my house and all that stuff all the time. I done passed that stage. I'm a grandma. Miss Margaret might be a good cook. I want to see you catch her off guard as a joke and call her Maggie. I don't know about that, AT. You don't know Miss Margaret, baby. Miss Margaret will flip you off in a minute. Pepper, hello everyone, because they unhappy and they want you to be unhappy. No, I ain't finna be unhappy. I don't know you to be unhappy. I can't do it. But that makes sense, Pepper. Nope. That's a family remember friendship. That's how a few select friends be. They can make themselves at home. When I go down there and I stay at her house, I make myself at home. I get up and make my food. Now she loves to do breakfast. She'll always do breakfast. But after breakfast, you got to fend for yourself. Whether you go out and get it or whether you go in there and cook it. That's just the way it go down here. We'll never have no problems with each other in each other's house. She respect mine, I respect hers. And she act like she live here, and I act like I live there. I do the same thing down there. I keep her house clean like I keep my house clean. Take the same manners from my home to her home, and she do the same thing. She pick up in behind herself, and our life is good. She need to wash. She know where the washing machine is. Let's see, because I'm nosy, I want to hear about Miss Margaret's boyfriend. Wait while she ain't go Tim. He ain't got no air. He live in the same area. She can't go nowhere in her area. Her children, she got 2 children live in her area. They ain't got no air either. That's why she coming up here. Ms.V, since you got a hammock, get you a bug counter. Do those mosquitoes won't be around. Okay, I got first put it together. That might not happen this summer. You know how I am. I be on this road for a while and I be really doing it. And then all of a sudden, I be like, man, I can do that tomorrow. And tomorrow don't never come. You got me rolling on the floor. Yeah, I'm gonna let Miss Margaret tell y'all whatever she want to tell y'all. Hey, it's her floor. She got it. When she knock on the door, it's all about her. They call me crippled and weak, but not one will come in my yard and beat me up. Make that make sense. Man, them people just messing with you. You obviously got something they don't have. Whether it's a peace of mind even. It don't take nothing but that these days. Just a peace of mind. And people will come at you because you happy. People will come at you because they look in your home and you got something they don't have. But they don't never show you theirs. They just want to sit up in there and pick at you. And then come out here and you know they ain't got no mirrors in their house. And they find something on you that they can talk about. But you ain't even worried about they got fanged teeth, or you ain't worried about they got missing teeth. You ain't worried about they funny looking. That ain't your business. I don't care nothing about that. It's just immature and it's just childish to me. I came with all that old stupid stuff. And then living in shambles. But they see how you living. They know the kind of money you paying out every month. And they know YouTube ain't paying these damn bills, but you worried about me. Well, you gonna worry about me like that. You get your ass over here and start paying some of these damn bills. That's what you can do, okay? Because I'm not complaining. And what you making on YouTube and what they making on you, I don't see a damn thing you doing with it. So why I'm gonna worry about that? They got to go. I'm gonna have to go get me some of them pills to give them, Edward. Miss Audrey, I'm on one again today because I was up late cutting up in here. Yes, you were. All y'all was cutting up in here last night. Millie, I truly love your personality. I'm the extract way. Life is too short to be miserable. It is. You make it to get your 4 score and 10 in, and you gonna let some damn YouTuber you don't even know, and you know they don't know you and they don't care about you, piss you off and have you all upset. Better flip off. They smelling like piss. Oh, Lord, look who done come in the building, but got the nerves to talk about my TT. They tried. I just got to the point I can come out here and not listen to them because I know y'all gonna come in here and tell me or send me the clip or whatever. But y'all done got to the point where y'all don't even send the clips no more, and I'll be like, thank you. Because it's only gonna make you mad if you see it or if you hear it. Because you know it's a lie, first of all, and you know they picking, second of all. Why would you pick on an older person? They got old ass mamas, old ass grandmamas, but you coming out here picking on somebody else's old mama and somebody else's old grandmama as if you never gonna get old one day. Oh, but what goes around comes around. I might not be here to see it, but when this stuff boomerang back around on y'all's ass and y'all been messing with people, just don't worry about why. You already know why. Yeah, when he take your health. Yeah, as they always say, yeah, it's because I'm humble and it's ease. And I love myself. That bothers unstable people. And it's a lot of unstable people in the world. They let you know who they are every time they open their mouth. And they say foolish stuff that don't even make sense. And a lot of them are imposters. They carry this facade with them most of their life. And then all of a sudden, they come out and they express who they are. And you be like, damn, I'm glad I made the great escape. I don't want to be around you. Oh, no, baby. I don't live like that. And I don't live around people like you. If you don't get the hell away from me, Yo-Yo fell out the bushes. Yeah, she been in here because she didn't want to text me, but when you made that statement. Good morning, William. How you doing? What's your favorite food? Seafood. I'm gonna be honest, seafood. I'm from Louisiana and I love seafood. I love Cajun foods, but I like food, period. I'm a little greedy, William. I like Mexican food, Chinese food. I've tried Greek food, Mediterranean food, almost every food, soul food. I just like to eat. I like what I like of those foods too. I might not like everything, but whatever I like, I eat too much of it. That's why I always got a problem going on. Uh-huh. Canada, what's up? All right, y'all. I done passed my hour. Y'all got me staying out here an hour and 30 minutes too. Now I used to stay but an hour. Now we gonna have to do something about this time and stuff, okay? But right now I got to get off of here and go clean that bathroom up before Miss Margaret get these floors clean. So I tell you what, I promise y'all this. When we get settled down and Miss Margaret get in and get all her stuff together, how she wanted and all that stuff, we'll be back. Okay, and we definitely gonna do a late night chat with Miss Margaret tonight. Oh, cause she gonna cut up for y'all. Okay, y'all gonna see how 80-year-old act. Okay, the new 80. We ain't talking about them old 80s that were just laying up there looking and mind went bad and all that. This the new 70, the new 80. Okay, y'all check it out. You love soft shell crab? That was big when I lived in Baltimore. The soft shell crab. We don't have too much soft shell crab down here in the South. Okay, I love gorgeous Auntie Queen. Yes, indeed. I got a lot of nieces and nephews over here and cousins and all that stuff over here. Now, we building a big, beautiful community of love and healthy eating and all that good stuff. You have a great day too, Niecy Pooh. And y'all hit that like button for me, share if you can, and I'll come back and I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Okay? Keep that subscribe button on and make sure that bell will turn green so y'all will know when I'm coming out here, all right? And then when I come back the next time, I got to go down there and get on that computer so I can give out my membership. Today we well off into the month. Y'all don't never remind me. It felt like 30 minutes to me, Queen. Well, I'll be back, okay, with another 30 minutes then. All right, y'all take care and I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. Bye.